Milestone, and welcome to your real estate market report for October 2025. I'm Jed Williams with Hagan Realty, and if you're living or looking in Milestone, there is no better place to keep up with what's going down in real estate than right here. This month, we had updates on 3 properties. It's a pretty quiet month, even for the fall, but I'm eager to dive right in, so let's get moving. We'll start off with 21307 China Astor Court, a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and 1,966 square foot home. It popped up as coming soon in July and went active in August, priced at $745,000. They dropped their price by $35K in September to $709,900. They spent the whole month of October at that price and ended the month still active after 88 days on market. 12113 Milestone Manor Lane, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,468 square feet. It listed at the end of August, priced at $800,000 even. They dropped their price by $25,000 in September, and apparently that did it because they went under contract after 23 days on market. They closed on October 15th for $773,000, $27,000 below their original list price. And 12125 Songbird Lane. This is the same 2,468 square foot colonial model as Milestone Manor, but with 5 bedrooms instead of 4. They listed in September, priced at $765,000. They dropped their price to $750,000 just 9 days later, and by another $10,000 on October 23rd, then by $1,000 on the 30th. But oops, didn't really mean to do that. They put it back up $1,000 to $740,000 on the 31st. It might have been Halloween, but playing tricks with your price like that isn't a treat for anyone, which might be why they were still on the market at month end after 49 days. Taking a step back out to look at the rest of Germantown, October continued this summer's trend of sending mixed but concerning signals. There were 107 new listings in October, which is pretty typical for this time of year, and only 4 more than last year's number. Contract activity is slightly down, though. The 68 new contracts signed in this month is 10.5 below last year's number. Time on market was pretty flat, at least from last month, but it's still up considerably from last year. The median time to contract in October was 19 days, and the average was 34. But it's worth noting that the 108 active Germantown homes right now have been on the market for an average of 56 days and climbing. The listing failure rate remains concerningly high at 27.2%. That's double what it was last year. Then we come to prices. I've been saying that prices would turn negative this fall ever since our February market report, and they just did. Year-over-year prices in Germantown are down 0.8%, but I think that rate is going to continue to decline as values are already 1.9% off their March peak. On a more positive note, the average 30-year fixed-rate loan was down again this month, ending October at 6.3%. Be sure to check back next month for another Milestone market report, or if you'd prefer more timely updates, including all of the listing photos for each property, register at the link in the description, and we'll set you up with a free automatic email anytime a Milestone property hits the market, has a price change, goes under contract, or closes. And remember, if you or one of your friends or neighbors are looking to buy or sell, give me and my team a call. I'm Jed Williams with Hagan Realty, and Milestone, you'll be moved.